Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on my channel. So as you can see, this is going to be a video of Sporkle Trivia. So once again, for those of you that don't know what Sporkle Trivia is, it's trivia, of course. It can be about sports, movies, entertainment, probably geography, history, all sorts of stuff, that you can do. I mostly do like baseball in here because I love doing this kind of stuff because I love doing all kind of questions, about either the Orioles or whatever baseball teams or whatever years. I mean, this is really, really cool. One person did this on their channel. Well, actually, there's a few that have done this too, and I'd like to do it too, and like to give it a little shot, or like a little challenge. But anyway, this is going to be MLB The Show 24. We are now at the end of MLB The Show 24. Well, we've been at the end of it probably since the month of January, maybe December. I mean, the game wasn't really all that great. If I give it like a out of 10 rating. I usually give ratings like 10s a lot of times. I would give this probably a 5 out of 10. I mean, the gameplay wasn't really all that great. Cards could have been better. There could have been some cards that could have returned, from MLB The Show 17 and 18 and 19. Well, scratch out 18. I mean, we could have had like Ted Williams return to the game and Ty Cobb, like some old school names as well. But unfortunately, well, we still had people like Honus Wagner that returned, for an old school player. And we had flashbacks like Mike Trout, of course, and a few others. But the content wasn't really all that great. But anyway, we're not really going to be talking about MLB The Show 24, like the whole thing. We're going to do some trivia about it. Now, of course, I did play a good amount of it. And of course, this is the all 99 overall players, like all the players that were rated a 99. And we have all the sets, the finest players for 2024. Then we have the postseason for 2024, the Hall of Fame people, like all the Hall of Famers. Well, not every Hall of Famer, but the players that got Hall of Fame cards, like Cal Ripken could have at least got one. Then we have the awards cards, like players that received awards, like either Silver Slugger or MVP. Then we have the hyper cards, the ones I wasn't really too big on. I mean, these were okay. I mean, but design was pretty much all that. It wasn't really all that. I mean, then we have the action figures, which were really cool. I thought they were probably the coolest ones of all these. Then the retro finest, which were also great. The season award ones, like the players like named the 99 for the player of the month or whatever, like that sort of thing. We also have the 2024 All Star cards as well. We should have a few others. Well, these are probably like some of the awards, I think. Then the spooky cards, the show classics, the pipelines, which I think are the prospects, like that sort of thing. That I may not be able to do all that with that, but I will give it a shot. Then we have the prime cards, the tops now, the out of position cards, which I did not like. Then we have the milestone cards, the Jim Kim, which is like the NEGRO leagues. I don't like to pronounce it that. I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't like that word anymore. I mean, that's what they called it before. But anyway, then we have signature, the second half, which we didn't have very much of that, and the draft. Okay, so this is all the cards, um, all the things I mentioned once again. So here we go. Let's get into this. So we'll start with the finest. The Orioles, we have Colton Cowser for left field, yes. Then we have Anthony Santander. Very disappointing. He's not returning. Whoops. Oh, I spelled it wrong. There we. Wait a minute. Santander. There we go. God. Santander, I think people call it too, but it's Santander. Starting pitcher for the Orioles. Is that Corbin Burns? It was Corbin Burns. Um, Boston Red Sox outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Tampa Bay closing pitcher. Oh, who's that guy? That's oh god, I can't even spell his name right. I know who it is, but all right. The Yankees outfielder. That was Aaron Judge, of course. The Tampa Bay closer. Oh, it's Uceta. There we go. Phew. I didn't think I was gonna spell his name right. It's like Uceta or Uceta. I think it's Uceta. The Toronto first baseman, that's of course Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I mean, I think his father's on there too. White Sox starting pitcher, that is Garrett Crochet. He's now at the Red Sox, of course. And Santander is with the Blue Jays, and Corbin Burns is with the Diamondbacks. Yeah. Uh, Third baseman for the Guardians, that is Jose Ramirez. There we go. Cleveland outfielder, that's Stephen Kwan. I thought he had two 99s. I guess not. Detroit left fielder, I think that's no, it's not. It's not Riley Green. It is Riley Green. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Starting pitcher, that's Seth Lugo. Minnesota relief pitcher, is that Duran? No. Oh, it's Griffin Jacks. Griffin Jacks. Houston third baseman, that is Alex Bregman. He's now at the Red Sox. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, that's Taylor Ward. It is not Mike Trout, but we will put him on there, and we'll put Shohei Ohtani, get some names out of the way, and Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, the World Series MVP. I think Max Muncy he got a 99. And we'll put Cedric Mullins for the Orioles, as I know he got a 99. And I think Mike Mussina did. Yep, I think he got a couple 99s. Anyway, closing pitcher for the Athletics. It's no longer Oakland, unfortunately. That would be Mason Miller. And sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been busy working with my new job, which I'm enjoying, by the way. Seattle starting pitcher is... No, it's not Miller. What's his name? Is it Kirby? Yes, George Kirby. Closing pitcher for the Texas Rangers, Kirby Yates. And I think he's going to the Dodgers now, or... Hey, Siri. Who does Kirby Yates pitch for? It doesn't really say on here, but I could have sworn that he signed with the Dodgers because the Dodgers are pretty much loading up on a lot of people. Well, for good reason. They won the World Series. Let's put Blake Snell on there. Let me, I want to look for the player really quick for the Dodgers, see if Kirby Yates is on there. I could have sworn that he is. He is, yes. I was right the whole entire time. I'm sorry, I had to look that up. Anyway, starting pitcher for the Braves, Max Fried. He's now at the Yankees, which is ridiculous. Miami's second baseman. It's not. No, it's not Arias, but he does have a 99. It's not Lopez. It is Otto Lopez, and we also got Garcia for the Nationals, Luis Garcia Jr. Mets starting pitcher, I think that is Severino. Yes, Luis Severino. Trey Turner for the Philadelphia Phillies. First base also for the Phillies, Bryce Harper, overrated. Pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. Did Aaron Nola get a 99? He did not. Chicago Cubs outfielder, is that Ian Happ? Did I spell it wrong? No, it's not Ian Happ. Oh, it's Seiya Suzuki. There we go. Let me scroll down a little bit so we can rise or done. Anyway, Cincinnati outfielder. Oh God, who was that? It wasn't Austin Hayes. He plays for them now. It's not Ellie De La Cruz. We also got Gunnar Henderson on there for Baltimore. Let me not leave him out. And also got Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace. Let's put Eddie Murray out there and Rafael Palmeiro. Just some names I don't want to forget. What's his name? It's not Friedel or Friedel. It's not spelled that way. It's not Jesse Winker. He got one for the Mets. I don't even use that card. Is it? It's not Tyler Stevenson, is it? No. What is that guy's name? It's not Eugenio Suarez. He's not an outfielder, and it's not Teoscar Hernandez. He plays with the Dodgers. We also got Kiki Hernandez. Spencer Steer. There we go. Phew. All right. Willie Adames for the Brewers. Catcher, that's Contreras. That would be William. I think we also have Wilson Contreras, his brother. Then we got Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Andrew McCutchen, I think, got a 99. He did. We also got Willie Stargell, Roberto Clemente. Starting pitcher for the Cardinals, I think that's Sonny Gray. Yep. Arizona, Ketel Marte. Let's put a Martinez out there. See. Oh, we got Chris Martin. That's right, the flashback. Justin Martinez. That was the next one, actually, for Arizona. Cool. Did Corbin Carroll get... No, he did not. DH. Is it Christian Walker? He's with the Astros now. Who's the designated hitter for? It's not McMahon. He plays for the Rockies. It's not Ezekiel Tovar. I got the Rockies, but the designated hitter for Arizona. Who's that? It's not it's not Goldschmidt. Excuse excuse me. It is not Goldschmidt. It's not Arenado. They don't play for Arizona. Well, Arenado never did. Goldschmidt used to. God, what is his name? I know Jacob DeGrom was a 99 um, reward for the extreme thing, and so was Acuna. Chris Bryant, I know, is on there. Anthony Rizzo, thing for the out of position, maybe. I don't know. All right, starting pitcher for the Dodgers. It's not Walker Bueller. Um, it's not Kershaw. He got a retro finest. Yeah, what is his name? Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow. Mm-hmm. All right, the Padres relief pitcher Dylan Cease. He got the no hitter card. It was not that one. Jackson Merrill got one for them. Fernando Tatis Jr. got a postseason card, and Manny Machado. Well, he did get a 99, but this must be like a later one, or well, that was a later update. And San Francisco, oh, that's Matt Chapman, and I think we got a Roldis Chapman. The Arizona designated hitter and the relief pitcher for the Padres. I can't remember who they were. Oh my God. Oh, Jock Peterson for the. There we go for the Diamondbacks. But who's the relief pitcher for San Diego? It was somebody. It's not Michael King. He's a starting pitcher. What is his name? It's not it it's not Josh Hader. He pitches for Houston. I can't remember his name, and it's not Yu Darvish either. He got a monthly thing, I think. All right, let's go to postseason. We got Giancarlo Stanton. He got two 99s. Another right fielder for the Yankees. Oh, Juan Soto. Second baseman for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Oh, we got Joe Torre. Gleyber Torres. Starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The catcher, Austin Wells. The other starting pitcher, it's not Marcus Stroman. Oh, it's Carlos Rodon. Relief pitcher, Tommy Canley, I think. Yes. And left fielder, oh God, who was the left fielder? I know Higash Shioka is on there. Yes, I spelled it right. Thank you. All right. First base for Cleveland, Big Christmas, Johanski Noel. Well, he's a right fielder. Lane Thomas and David Fry. And we also got Frank Thomas. Relief pitcher, it's not Allen, not Cody Allen. It's not Clase. I know Anthony Banda is in there for the the Dodgers, and Michael Kopech as well too, because he did pretty good in the postseason. And I think we got Yamamoto, or what's his name? Uh, there we go. Yes, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And the other pitcher, it's not Rich Hill, but he did get a 99 flashback. Oh, I can't remember that other pitcher for the Dodgers. Oh, Jack Flaherty. Oh, he was going to return to Baltimore, but he did not. And the left fielder for the Yankees, I'm still not too sure who it was. Oh my God, it's not coming to me. Neither is that relief pitcher for Cleveland and this right fielder for Detroit. Oh, Kerry Carpenter. Added too many letters. There we go. And we got Matt Carpenter. The third baseman, that's Andy Ibanez. Starting pitcher for the Royals, Cole Reagans, and the closing pitcher, it's Urseg. Uh, how to spell that? I thought, or is it Urtag? No, or is it Urseg like that? Yeah, it's that way. Okay. And the center fielder for Kansas City, I know he probably played in the game against the Orioles in the wild card, but I can't remember. Hunter Brown for Houston and Michael Harris are also on there. And the relief pitcher for Atlanta is it's not AJ Minter, it's Aaron Bummer. Bummer. The first baseman for the Mets, Pete Alonso. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor, he got 299s. And the Mets third baseman, Mark Vientos. Yep, that's right. And the starting pitcher in the postseason, I probably picture that guy and I can't remember it. It's not Herman, it's somebody. I can't remember. All right, let's go to the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. He didn't get a postseason. Castellanos, I believe, did. Mm-hmm. All right, the Milwaukee Brewers. Christian Yelich. Well, he didn't get postseason. I think it's Chirinos, or is it Churios? Chirinos, or is it Churio? Cheerios? Oh my God, what is that guy's name? It's Jackson. I know I can't spell his last name right. Or is it Chirinos? Or Chirino? My God, I'm gonna have a lovely time trying to do this. Okay, I'm not gonna. I know who it is, but I'm not. I can't spell the name right. All right, Milwaukee first baseman. It's not Reese Hoskins, is it? No. It's not Rowdy Tellez, I don't think. Nope. And Dodgers shortstop. Well, let's put Seager out there because it's not Corey Seager. He's with Texas. And Adolis Garcia. He didn't get a 99. Texas didn't make the postseason. As far as I know, I don't think they did because they won the World Series in 2023. The Dodgers shortstop, and I cannot not. It's not Rosario. I know that. Uh, Dang it! I'm having a tough time with the postseason. I almost got every single one in the finest. But all right, let's move on to the Hall of Fame. Yankees starting pitcher. It's not Whitey Ford, I don't think. No. Well, Pedro Martinez. We already said Martinez. I'm an idiot. Goose Gossage for relief. Then we got Mariano Rivera. We got CC Sabathia, but he was in the Hyper Series. We also have Brian Roberts. I know a good amount of the Hyper Series players. I really do. And Wade Boggs also in there. We got Lou Gehrig for first base for the Yankees and Babe Ruth. We also got Mickey Mantle. And we got Derek Jeter. Oh, it was Babe Ruth was the starting pitcher. Oh, that's right. Well, he is a two-way player. He's a starting pitcher and uh, first baseman, left fielder, right fielder, center fielder, whatever. Joe Mauer from Minnesota. Houston, Craig Biggio. Seattle center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Texas third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Starting pitcher for the Rangers, Nolan Ryan. Atlanta right fielder, Hank Aaron. Atlanta third baseman, it's not Eddie Matthews, it's Chipper Jones. There we go. Let's put Randy Johnson on there as he is there for Arizona. And we also got Roy Halladay. St. Louis right fielder, that's Stan Musial. Starting pitcher for St. Louis, that's Bob Gibson. Rockies first baseman, we got Todd Helton. Dodgers second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And San Francisco outfielder, Willie Mays. All right, got all the Hall of Fame players. Now the awards. All right, Baltimore, Adley Rushman. Boston's second baseman, is that Xander Bogarts? No. It's not Pedroia. It's not Trevor Story. He did get a 99. Well, Jorge Posada, I think, is on there, but it's not him. Oh, Gary Sanchez for the catcher, but the second baseman, it's not Rafael Devers. It's a season award. It's not David Ortiz. We already said Ramirez. In Tampa Bay, shortstop, it's probably those people like Campbell, maybe. Yes, Christian Campbell. Yeah, them newer people. Bo Bichette. Well, we got Dante Bichette. Did we say Larry Walker? We did. Yes, we did. All right, Tampa Bay center fielder. Well, we have Carlos Pena for the action figures. Toronto third baseman. I think that's Paul Molitor. Yeah. Salvador Perez. Yeah, he was an award. Yep. Uh, Carlton Fisk is not in the game. Jeez. Luis Aparicio for. Did I spell it right? Oh, he must not have been a 99. Yeah, I don't think he was. Paul Konerko? No, he didn't get a 99, which is crazy. Jim Thome, he's on there definitely. Let's go with Mark McGuire, but he didn't get a award card. Got a retro finest. We got Sammy Sosa. There's a Twins catcher on there. It's not Dozier. Oh, Carlos Santana? Nope, not him. Anybody named Smith? Oh, Cade Smith for Cleveland. Okay, the relief pitcher. That works. Anybody named Davis? We do have a Davis. How about Brown? I'm just putting common names out there. I know there's a Williams or a bunch of them. Okay, there's a Carson Williams and a few others, and Bernie Williams, yes. Let's put Cal Ripken out there so I don't forget about him, or I'll be very disappointed. Um, Starting pitcher for Kansas City. It's not Brett Saberhagen. It's probably one of those like current ones, like Brady Singer. No, it said Seth Lugo. And Kevin Apier's not in the game. Matt Olson for Oakland. And we got Ivan Rodriguez. I think we got another. Cincinnati shortstop Barry Larkin. Did we say Paul O'Neill? I think we did. Yeah, as we said, O'Neill before. Pittsburgh second baseman Honus Wagner. Well, he was a different one, I think, not an award. We got Steve Finley and Duke Snyder. They're part of the action figures, though. And we also got Jackson Holliday and his father, Matt Holliday. The second baseman for Pittsburgh, I can't remember. It's not Josh Harrison. Arizona right fielder, it's not Justin Upton. Kind of wish he was in the game, not BJ Upton or Melvin Upton. Not big on him. Jose Abreu, he got that. Oh, I think it's Tim Anderson. Yeah, he got. And the center fielder for Tampa Bay, it is not Carl Crawford, and he needs to be in the game, but we have Brandon Crawford, I believe, and Brandon Belt, maybe? No. What about Trey Mancini? Because they upgraded the captains to 99. Not that way. Nope. It doesn't really count. I guess that was a later upgrade. Let's go with Rod Carew. He's on there. Still can't get the Minnesota catcher. I can't remember his name. I'm gonna try that name again for. Nah, that didn't work for Milwaukee. I know it's that Jackson person. Just can't get the last name right. I almost got it like pronounced right, I think too. But anyway, where are we at? I'm probably gonna have to move on. Let's scroll down and see if we get any more. All right, the hyper people. I might do pretty good with this, but we'll see. Oh, I know one is DJ LeMahieu, but I can't get his name right. Dang it. Spencer Strider, I think he got a 99 for the Hyper Series. We got Tom Hankey for the Blue Jays. White Sox, Chris Sale was not the one. I think it's Lucas Giolito. We also got Cliff Lee. Shortstop, that's Alan Trammell. Royals, Whit Merrifield. I forgot a letter. There we go. Minnesota third baseman, that is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First base for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. Los Angeles Angels outfielder, it's not Torrey Hunter. No, he was an action figure. Again, it's not Trout. It was somebody else. It's not Gary Matthews Jr. It's not Tim Salmon, but it's Jim Edmonds, I believe. Yep. Oakland closer. It's not Raleigh Fingers or Dennis Eckersley. It was somebody else. Not Lee Smith. He didn't pitch for Oakland. Oh, God. Oh. Blake Trinan. There we go. I spelled the name right. Texas second baseman Ian Kinsler. Texas third baseman Josh Jung? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. Atlanta starting pitcher, because there are some flashback sniper series, and there's also people like players that are playing. We also got Alfonso Soriano. I just said Tom Seaver. I forgot about him. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Is it Kendricks? No, it was Hendricks, but he didn't get a 99. We got Alcantara for the Marlins. Let's do the action figures. I might have a little bit of luck with this. Jim Rice, Toronto first baseman, Carlos Delgado, White Sox outfielder Minnie Minoso, Cleveland center fielder Larry Doby, Cleveland starting pitcher Bob Feller, first baseman, it's not Prince Fielder, it's Tony Clark, Detroit outfielder Al Kaline, Kansas City outfielder Johnny Damon, Minnesota right fielder Tony Oliva, I think. Houston starting pitcher Roy Oswalt. Now we got less than 2 minutes to go. Oakland starting pitcher Vida Blue. Texas shortstop Michael Young. Atlanta starting pitcher Greg Maddux. Let's also put Tom Glavine. There we go. And John Smoltz. Florida third baseman Mike Lowell. Jason Bay. Ralph Kiner. Jason Bay was part of a different series. Philadelphia first baseman. It's not Ryan Howard. I think we have Richie Ashburn. We don't. God, who was the first baseman? Dang it, I forgot. All right, Max Scherzer for Washington, Montreal, Tim Raines, Chicago, Ernie Banks, Ryan Sandberg as well, Johnny Bench and Adam Dunn, Cincinnati, Joey Votto, also got him. Milwaukee left fielder, Robin Yount. No, he was the hyper one. It was Ryan Braun. St. Louis first baseman. It wasn't Albert Pujols. It was Orlando Cepeda. San Diego, we also got Trevor Hoffman. San Francisco, Rich Aurelia. And Willie McCovey. Come on, put the right letter. There we go. I'm missing one for them, but Mike Napoli for the Red Sox, left fielder. I think it's Benintendi. It is. Tampa Bay, Matt Moore. Toronto, it's not Robbie. Yeah, it is Robbie Ray. Second base, it's Marcus Semien. White Sox catcher James McCann. I'm spelling it wrong. There we go. Well, that's about all I can get. 283 out of 427. I thought for sure I was going to get more. I got 66%. Average score is 54. It was Tanner Scott for the Padres. That's right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alex Verdugo was the other one for the Yankees for the postseason. Garrett Hampson, I completely forgot about those two. Jose Quintana, the pitcher for the Mets. It was Jackson Churio, but it was spelled Chourio. Okay. And Jake Bowers, I would never have said Jake Bowers. And Tommy Edman, I forgot he played shortstop. I thought I always remember him being an outfielder. Got all the Hall of Fame, the awards. Kevin Kiermaier, forgot all about him. And Zach Greinke, I forgot about that one. Mitch Garver, I probably would not have said him. I forgot about him. Bill Mazeroski for Pittsburgh, and Luis Gonzalez for Arizona. I didn't even say anybody named Gonzalez. The Hyper people, Andy Pettit, I forgot about him as I used that card a good amount. DJ LeMahieu, I never spell his name right. Now we got Gary Carter, Kota Senga, Mike Schmidt, Bryson Stott, Andre Dawson, Kerry Wood, and Jake Arrieta. I should have known because some of them cards I have used a good amount. And we got Johnny Cueto. He's a Battle Royale along with Honus Wagner and a few others. Ryan Ludwig, Eduardo Escobar, CJ Crone, Gary Sheffield, Hunter Renfro, and Brian Wilson. Hmm. I got all the action figures, which is good. The Retro Finest, Josh Stalmont. I mean, I know a lot of these names I would have been like, yeah, I would have probably said that if I had more time. Justin Morneau, Jorge Polanco, George Springer, Troy Gloss, yeah, James Paxton, Joey Gallo, Craig Kimbrell, David Wright, Al Leiter, Chase Utley, Anthony Rendon, who's a disgrace to baseball now, unfortunately. It's true. Fergie Jenkins, Rob Dibble, Joe Morgan, Richie Sexton, Don Varsho, Kyle Freeland, Kenley Jansen. I know this list is going on. I'm just naming the people I didn't say. Cody Bellinger, Eric Gagne, Mike Cameron, Mike Yastrzemski, and Juan Marichal. Yeah. Now, the season awards, I probably would have had a tough time with them. Masataka Yoshida, Luke Weaver, Jason Dominguez. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have said those. But Jose Barrios, I probably would have. Tarek Skubal, I don't think I would have forgotten him. Byron Buxton, nah, as I don't think I would have. Ryan Jeffers, Spencer Arrighetti, I guess, for Houston. Lawrence Butler, J.P. Sears, Victor Robles, Marcelo Zuna, Xavier Edwards, Jake Berger, Jonah Bride. I don't think I would have said Jonah Bride. Sean Mania, and I don't think I would have said him either. And Weston Wilson, yeah. Michael Bush, Shota Imanaga, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Reese Hines, Ryan Helsley, Brenton Doyle, Herman Marquez, Tommy Edmond. Again, he also got a 99 with the season awards, okay. Jeremiah Estrada, Jerkson Profar, Tyler Fitzgerald, and Luis Matos. Hmm. The Jim Kim series, people I would never have said, well, maybe a few of them, but the others, like Bill Foster, Hank Thompson, Jose Mendez, um, Buck Leonard, Leon Day, Rap Dixon, Martin Dahigo, Andy Cooper, and Rube Foster. I don't think I would have said. Tony Stone, John Donaldson, and Satchel Paige. I think I would have said them, but I may have forgotten about them. The signature people was just Kevin Youkilis and Grady Sizemore. The second half was Rob Nen. Okay, I remember that card too. I used it. And the draft card was Travis Bazana, or Bazana, whatever it's pronounced. The 2024 All Star, I missed Paul Skeens. I really should have said him in the beginning. The spooky cards, I got one, two, three, four, five of them. And the others, Curtis Granderson, Yandy Diaz, Carlos Carrasco, Javier Baez, Austin Riley, AJ Burnett, Lars Nootbaar, and Don Sutton. The show classics, I got one, two, three of them. The others, Randy Arozarena, Yuli Gurriel, Logan O'Hoppe, Brooks Raley, Lars Nootbaar yet again, and Camilo Duvall. The pipeline people, I got three of them only. Paul Skeens was another. The others, Samuel Basalo, Marcelo Mayer Jr., Caminero, Colson Montgomery, Walker Jenkins, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Ethan Salas. Yeah. A little disappointing, unfortunately, too. The prime people, Kevin Pillar, Jason Hayward, and Matt Cain, did not say them. Top Snail, Miguel Sano, Zach Neto, and Brent Rooker. The out of position 99, Michael Lorenzen. Like I said, I didn't care for the 99 out of position people. Well, not everyone was a 99 for that. And the milestone, Tarek Skubal again, George Brett, Burt Blyleven, Jordan Alvarez. I should have said George Brett. I really know I should have. And Justin Verlander, I know I should have said him. Wyatt Langford, I didn't even think of him. But Mike Schmidt, yeah, I should have said him. And Jimmy Rollins. Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Charlie Blackmon, should have thought of him. Adam Ottavino, Vinny Castilla, Fernando Valenzuela, and Tony Gwynn. So yeah, that's a pretty good amount of names I did miss. I mean, like I said, if I had a little bit more time, I probably would have gotten more of them, but I did get 283 out of 427. I'm sure there's people that got more, but it's just how, the game goes. I know it took some time a little bit on a few of them, but hey, that is going to do it. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Hope everybody enjoyed this. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care. Thanks again for watching.